Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Every Movie Ever podcast. My name is Ben Groves.
And my name is Rob McFarlane. We just got done with our audio show discussing Brawl on Cell Block 99. Go listen to that. It is available...
Apple, Spotify, everywhere. Everywhere that podcasts are, go listen.
There's highlights on this channel. There's a link below. It's brilliant. But there was one question you said we didn't have time to get to.
There is.
Well, you said you wanted to dig deeper into it, so I'm here for you, buddy. Tell me.
We've been covering S. Craig Zahler movies, right? We have Bone Tomahawk, and obviously we've just done Brawl in Cell Block 99.
Mm-hmm.
And what my question to you is after finding out that both of these incredible films...
They are very good.
Yeah, were flops and made fuck all money. My thinking is...
But let me just interrupt you there. They're not flops so much as they are mega flops. The sound they made when they hit the box office, you know, like American cheese, like Dairy Lee slices?
Yes.
Take one out of its wrapper and spin it onto like a marble floor.
On a marble floor. Just a tile would be the same effect, right? You're so posh.
No.
It's unreal. It has to be marble, otherwise the American cheese sounds...
It's not enough of a flop, mate. It's the contrast between the incredibly expensive floor and the incredibly cheap cheese.
Yeah. All right. Fair. So my question that I want to dig into is S. Craig Zahler too extreme for cinematic success?
Ooh.
Do his movies push the boundaries too far for cinematic success?
No. Join us next week.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah. No. Stay. I'll qualify that.
Thanks.
I think Tarantino set a precedent when he had a guy getting his ear cut off with Reservoir Dogs.
Yes.
I think that was another independently funded, scrappy film with a good cast.
Modern day exploitation.
How extreme it was. Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And it launched his career and he was very successful and cinema accepted him.
Yes.
I don't think it's the extremity that's a thing. And as we talked about it in the main episode, but I always feel like if you're going to go extreme, you have to justify it.
You do.
You have to say, why am I using this in the story? Am I doing it just for the shock value, or am I doing it because it informs and educates the viewer and this, that, or the other?
Yeah.
Go listen to the episode if you want to know our theory on that. But I don't think Craig Zahler uses extremity childishly.
He does not. I
do think he uses one too many ingredients when he does his film, right? So look at Brawl on Cell Block 99. You sit somebody down and you go, right, I promise you this is going to be great. I promise you this is going to be great.
Yeah.
But it is modern exploitation, which you've probably not seen before.
Yes.
And they're like, okay, well, no, I'm still interested.
Yeah.
It's incredibly violent. It's got some of the most disturbing imagery that I'm allowed to put on a screen and still get it theatrically released.
Including Udo Kier's fingernails.
Right, exactly. Right. Disgusting. It's also stars Vince Vaughn. Yeah, the guy from Dodgeball.
And Wedding Crashers. Yeah, that's the one.
And Wedding Crashers, yeah. Other people, you've not really heard of other people in this. How much did it cost to make? Not very much.
Yeah, $4 million.
Do you know what I mean? Like that. Like the likelihood of me not enjoying this film is stacking. It's a bit like if you gave me a burger and you were like, it's a beef burger, but it's blue cheese. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
And the bun's black, right?
Okay.
And I've swapped the beef for
quinoa.
Corn. Quinoa.
Yeah,
there we go. I mean, we both led with Q. I like that, right?
Man. Q's a dangerous letter. It's a risk. You know what I mean?
At a certain point, I feel like you're just not trying too hard. I don't think he is. But I feel like you're just adding one too many obstacles. It's not his extremity. It's his ambition.
So each aspect of his films so far, so the casting of people that you wouldn't expect to be in these films in modern day exploitation, right? That's a risk.
Risky, but perfect.
It's a risk. He nails it. Yeah. He undoubtedly nails it, but it is a risk.
And you don't know that until you've bought the ticket. You don't know it's perfect until you've bought the ticket, right?
The modern day exploitation, the grindhouse element with the...
Done perfectly. Leads into the story.
Yeah, like shocking
you don't know
violence.
Until you buy the ticket.
Exactly. So now you've got two elements where you're like, either could fail.
Yeah.
And then you set it in like some of the most... It's some of the most heartbreaking, disgusting scenarios that you can think of.
Yeah.
And okay, so what we're thinking is that S. Craig Zahler is more of a brand risk for your entertainment.
Totally.
And he gambles
totally.
too many aspects on one film rather than just having one element?
I don't gamble, but I know there's a thing called an accumulator, and you need to get that right and that right and that right, and then you win the money, right?
Yeah.
And it just feels like one too many chances in a row. And it's like, if Vince Vaughn doesn't shit the bed, and if it's not exploitative in a bad way, and if they've made good use of that tiny, tiny budget, and if the kind of dodgy trailer isn't that representative of the film, this is worth my 30 quid, $30, whatever it is, to go to the cinema in my local area and get some popcorn. Or I could go watch the new Marvel movie, which I know is at least going to be
a safe bet.
5.
It's a safe bet.
It's a 5.
Yeah.
I'd rather go with the 5 I know than the potential 10 possible 1. If I'm on a date, I can't take someone to go see a S. Craig Zahler movie. If I'm going with another person, it's unlikely that both of us are going to be into it. And in 2017, when this came out, it's not long after Vince Vaughn was in True Detective, a gritty urban drama where they're like, oh, it's incredible. He plays a dramatic role. And you're like, yes, but it's shit.
It is shit. Absolute shit. All right. Yeah. Okay. I see it. You really wouldn't take a date to an S. Craig Zahler movie? Bro, this would be like my first point of call. If a new S. Craig Zahler movie dropped next week, I would be like, I'd message my partner immediately being sort of like, got date night sorted.
Have you seen The King of Comedy with Robert De Niro?
No.
Scorsese picture where he takes his date to a cinema in New York on Times Square in the 70s.
Right.
It's a particular kind of cinema.
Right.
That's you.
That would be very funny.
It's one of those things, like you go on like a 5th date, you don't go on a 1st date.
We've seen 2 of Craig Zahler's films so far. I think we can both agree that he's fucking knocked out of the park both times.
He's absolutely nailing it.
I could not agree more, buddy. Could not agree more. We've got his 3rd film coming up. It's Dragged Across Concrete. Vince Vaughn again. This time a little bit of Mel Gibson sprinkled in for good measure. You know what I mean? Oh, dude.
Gibson.
Dude, I'm just saying. He's 2 for 2 right now. He's 100% hit rate.
Yeah.
He's
find out. He's flipping a coin. He's flipped a coin. It's been heads twice in a row.
Yeah. Well, let's flip that coin again. And let's see if he fucking nails it a 3rd time.
It's just Mel Gibson, man. If Mel Gibson was on fire in a urinal, I would spend a very long time looking for a chair so I could piss in the sink.
Yeah.
I would want no part in putting Mel Gibson out.
That's fine. That's understandable. I don't think you have to like him as a person, but in Dragged Across Concrete, he is perfect.
Okay, is it okay? Because I hate Adam Sandler with a burning passion.
But Uncut Gems.
Which is why I love Uncut Gems.
Exactly, right?
Finally, everyone was like, God, I never knew Adam Sandler could be intolerable. I'm like, what are you talking about? He has always been this man.
Guarantee that it's only intolerable people that say that. I had no idea that I couldn't stand this man. Wonder why. Guys, that's all the time we've got for this week. We'll be dropping more tidbits like this every week. Extra content, YouTube exclusive. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go check out the full audio episode everywhere you can get it.
Drop a comment below. We're new to this. We're not used to asking for interaction. The words feel horrible in our mouth. But try it. We're trying it. You fucking try it.
Yeah. How about instead of just letting us put all the effort in, how about you give us some effort?
Do something. Do something. Just click it. Just click it. Just click it. Just click the button. Click the button now.
I don't
click
think this is how we do it,
Click
man.
the fucking button. Click the fucking button. Click it. Click it now.
I'm just gonna. All right, we should just end it here, right? Love ya.
I was hoping you'd end it before.
Oh no! I'm leaving all of that in, buddy. I want to see the unhinged.